The greedy merchant in a busy, bustling town, there lived a merchant who owned a small but lovely shop. He sold fabrics, spices, and all sorts of trinkets. Every morning, he carefully arranged his goods, greeting each customer with a polite smile. Yet, despite all his earnings, he was never satisfied. No matter how much money he made, he always wanted more. One bright morning, as he walked through the market, he noticed a golden coin gleaming on the ground. Excited, he picked it up and slipped it into his pocket. He imagined all the other coins he might find, all the riches he could collect. From that day, his mind was consumed with wealth. He began overcharging his customers and refusing trades he once gladly accepted. He hid his finest goods, fearing someone might get them without paying extra. Neighbors who had once visited his shop for friendly conversation and small purchases now avoided him. Yet he did not notice. He was too busy thinking about the coins he could gather tomorrow, and the next day, and the next. Weeks passed, and the shop, once lively and full of laughter, became quiet and empty. The merchant sat alone among his piles of gold and silver, feeling a hollow kind of pride. He looked at the stacks of coins, expecting happiness, but all he felt was emptiness. One evening, as the sun dipped behind the rooftops, he overheard children laughing in the street, friends greeting each other, and neighbors sharing stories. He realized that in chasing more, he had pushed away everyone who had once cared for him. No coin could replace the warmth of friendship or the respect of others. He held a golden coin in his hand and whispered to himself, "I wanted everything, and now I have nothing that truly matters." From that day on, he decided to change. He welcomed customers with kindness, offered fair prices, and shared a smile with those who came to his shop. Slowly, people returned, and the shop grew lively again. The merchant found that satisfaction and happiness were not in the coins he hoarded, but in the relationships he nurtured and the trust he earned. He still worked hard, and he still valued his earnings, but greed no longer ruled his heart. He had learned the hard way that chasing too much could leave a person with nothing of real value. Moral: greed can make you lose what truly matters, your relationships, trust, and happiness.